and scaring all the servants away.
What, Miss Fairfax? I done seen it with me own eyes, I did. And we all heard the wailing and the moaning and... Well, even you heard it, Mum.
I heard no such thing, and don't any of you go saying I did. Grace Poole likes a draught of port occasionally, and I suspect it makes her a bit silly. But that's the end of it. Grace Poole is no ghost.
I've been old Gracie Poole knows better than anyone else that's up there. She'd be paid 5 times again, more than any one of us, just to keep quiet about it. That's what.
And keeps to herself, all right enough too. Comes down once a day to get her sauce. Never says but to the lot of us.
Clear as day, she was up last night. There's a secret Gracie's hiding, and she's sure she ain't confiding it to anyone who might be in her way.
Well, what fairy stories are we telling today, sir?
Someone tried to set Master's room on fire. You wouldn't know anything about that now, would you, Grace?
Strange, Rochester didn't wake anyone. I wonder no one saw anything. That governess's room is nearest to Master's. I'll bet she's a light sleeper. Maybe she saw something.
Oh, I heard a noise. At first I thought it was Pilot, but Pilot can laugh.
Laugh? You must have been dreaming.
I was not dreaming.
Have you told Master that you heard a laugh?
I've not had the opportunity of speaking to him today.
You did not open your door and look out into the gallery?
Not on my mother's life, I bolted me door.
You are not in the habit of bolting your door, Mr. Morgan, every night before you get into bed.
In the future, I shall take care to do so.
That would be wise.
All fantastic providence. But I say providence will not always suffice.
The servant's lunch is ready. Will you stay?
No. Just got me pints of pudding on the tray. No usual. And second.
No doubt you have heard of the terrible night's proceedings. I can't think what the Master was about, letting his candle burn down. It was providential that he had the presence of mind to think of the water jug.
Providential, yes.
Oh my, you need your tea, dear. You don't look well. A trifle flushed and feverish, perhaps.
I'm well enough, thank you. Why haven't I heard Mr. Rochester in the house? I was hoping he could give me his own account of the strange night's events.
Oh, goodness, dear.
That won't be possible, not today. He set off on a journey this morning the moment he had breakfasted. A journey? Why, yes, he has gone to the Lees, 20 miles off. I believe there is quite a party assembled there. I should think he is likely to stay 2 weeks or more.
Oh, what's that person? Oh, that's Grace Poole, dear, whom I mentioned to you. No doubt you've heard of the terrible night's proceedings. I can't think what the Master was about, letting his candle burn down. It was providential that he had the presence of mind to think of the water jug.
Providential. Yes.
Are you painting today?
Yes, I thought I might.
She's elegant, sloping shoulders, long, graceful neck, olive complexion, and noble features. She has a fine head of hair, too, raven black, and the glossiest curls I have ever seen. Oh, she was dressed in white at the ball. She was greatly admired, of course, not only for her beauty, but for her accomplishments.
Well, I sometimes think we are too quiet here, but we run the chance of being busy enough now. Are you sure you don't want tea, Jane?
No, thank you. I've dealt with anything.
Of course. Well, call for Leah if you want something, then won't you?
Yes, I shall. If I want something.
Yes, I shall, if I want something. Oh, me glittering melancholy dolt, how could you fall into such a trap? You renovated princesses and getting an intoxicated sap! You are a consummate fool.
You are a consummate fool. You shall stand arraigned at your own bar, Jane Eyre, and this shall be your judgment. That a more fantastic idiot never breathed a breath of life than you, nor swallowed poison as if it were nectar.
Then listen to your sentence, Jane. Draw in chalk your own picture without softening one defect, right under it portrait of a governess, disconnected, poor, and plain. Then take a piece of smooth ivory, delineate carefully the loveliest face you can imagine. Call it Blanche, an accomplished lady of rank. Now, whenever in the future you should...
Whenever in the future you should fancy that Mr. Rochester thinks well of you, Jane, compare these two pictures and ask yourself, is it likely he would waste a serious thought on you?
So you thought you possessed such a wonderful gift. For pleasing him well, there was something you missed. Now you opened your heart to him, dear, and he runs. Didn't you know that's what usually comes from loving between the lines? You might say you're a baby in your own defense, and love doesn't listen to plain common sense. But it's time to grow up, girl, and kiss you goodbye. If you can't keep from crying, at least you might try to stop loving between the lines. So he came into flattery, what does it matter? He never intended to lie. It's all just a masterful art. So he praised you in passing, quite to imagine. He never written more than he said.
Tell me what got into your head, darling, what got into your heart? Now reason comes on in some quiet way, devouring the drink and demanding her pay. Your heart begs to be noticed and searches for signs, but it will never again catch you loving between the lines.
Would you say something now? You're a good chicken. Annie, look here.
What?
The night won't let go of me hands.
John Morgan!
Annie B, what do you say you and me take a wee break in the afternoon? It's such a beautiful day. What? What's this? Why, it's Rochester! It's Rochester is home with the company of high and mighty! Quick, everybody! Annie, Leah, Timothy, everybody put everything in its place!
My lord, put everything in its place. Leah, ready! Ready! Quick, get everything in order.
What is it, George?
What is it? What's all the commotion?
Just a wee bit of a problem, madam. Rochester's a day early by my calculation.
Rochester here now. My. Yes.